a PlayStation showcase is happening on May 24th. So I wanted to do a fun video talking about my predictions of what I would want to be there, which is probably most likely not going to be there. But also some stuff that a lot of people are talking about that probably are going to be there. You never know. I'm Auckland. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button also, share with your friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question, or comment in general. I do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. If you want to become a fan of me, Auckland, then subscribe to the channel and you will become a fan. I hope so. Alright, what is a PlayStation showcase to start with? Well, it's been such a long time since we had one. I'm trying to remember what the last one had. I know it talked about the PlayStation 5 console, if I can remember correctly. I think the price was revealed and maybe even the release date and stuff like that. I don't remember. And then it showed off a bunch of PS5 games coming to it, of course. But this new one has been confirmed that there's going to be PlayStation games there. Of course, probably mainly PS5 games. They're really phasing out PS4 big time with a lot of company games. They're just releasing current gen games instead of doing PS4 games. I think those are almost gone now when it comes to brand new PS4 games. And also, so it's going to be PS5 games most likely for sure, and PlayStation VR 2 games are also going to be there as well. But now, what I want to talk about briefly right quick, what I would like to see there as a prediction, I'm not expecting it to be there, but I would love for this to happen. I don't know if it ever will or not, to be honest, because I don't know, it's just a lot of complications between companies and stuff with this franchise, and fans hate on it and love it and want it to come back, and some think it won't. But that series is Sly Cooper. What I would love is a Sly Cooper collection on PS5, physically of course, of all 4 games. Sly Cooper 1, 2, 3, and also, was it Thieves in Time? Okay, this is better right here. The Sly collection that got released on PS3. It's all 3 of the original games, and then Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, which is technically the 4th game. I would want those games either ported or HD'd versioned for the PS5 in a collection altogether. They can do it on 1 disc or 2 discs. That'll be great. And then also do a brand new Sly Cooper game. A continuation will be fantastic because of the way Thieves in Time ended. It ended on a cliffhanger. I'm not going to spoil it for people who didn't play it, but it left off in a way, okay, it needs to continue. So hopefully a brand new game, or what they could do is, it could be a brand new game, a continuation / reboot. They could do something like that. But I would want Sly Cooper to come back on PS5. That's what I would want. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Now, this could happen, but the question is when. Spyro the Dragon 4. The 4th game. Now, technically, we've had a 4th game before in the past, and other games after that. But I'm talking about the 4th game when it comes to the continuation of the original trilogy. Because they released the Spyro Reignited trilogy, which was Spyro the Dragon. I can't remember the other 2 games in the series. Here we go. Spyro the Dragon, Spyro Ripto's Rage, and Spyro Year of the Dragon. A 4th game in that series right there. But this time, the 4th game could be strictly for PS5 and the Xbox Series X and Switch, of course. Release it on Switch, all physically, and it would be like in HD graphics built from the ground up for current gen consoles. I would love that. Maybe that will happen someday, but the question is when. But now, what's most likely going to be there is of course, the amazing Spider-Man game, Spider-Man 2. Speculations is going to be released this fall. It's probably going to be there with some gameplay. That's probably going to happen for sure. There's a lot of rumors, speculations about Metal Gear Solid 3 having a remake. I don't know. Never played the series before except for the 5th game. But like the older stuff, never played it before. If the remake happens, then awesome. Okay, cool. But is Kojima going to have something to do with it? That's the question. A lot of fans want Kojima, the creator of Metal Gear, to have some involvement in this remake if it's real. But, of course, he's busy with Death Stranding 2 right now, and no telling what else. There's a lot of other speculations about some other games I cannot remember right now that could possibly be there. I can't think of all the games right now. There's a lot of speculations. Wolverine. It's a big possibility. We haven't seen anything on the Wolverine game since it got announced a good while back. It might have been last year, I don't remember. But we had like a cinematic teaser of Wolverine being announced. We're probably not going to get any gameplay on it, but maybe we can get like a little bit of an update to give us more hyped up for the game. Like, there's a lot of speculations that this game could be rated M. A real Wolverine all-out game. I would take that. A rated M Wolverine game with full of ketchup and tomato sauce, you know what I mean. I'm joking, of course. Gory. That would be great. That'll be a fun time because there was some of that in some of the films, but they wasn't like real gory, you know. But it got pretty close sometimes. But yeah, that'll be great. Now, I haven't played any of the other Wolverine games, so there's a possibility some of them may have some in it, but they weren't rated M, though. I think it's like rated T for teen or something like that. Alright, I don't know, but it's coming real soon. It's going to be on May 24th, like I said. I don't remember what time. And the show is supposed to last for an hour. So a lot of stuff can be showed off here. Now, one PlayStation VR 2 title I would love to see there is a game I would love to play that is on MetaQuest 2, and I'm not sure what else. That might be the only VR headset that might be available on. Or is it Oculus? Okay, I think it's Oculus. The original Oculus. Is Half-Life Alyx being ported over to PlayStation VR 2. I hope that happens. That'll be fantastic. Never played any of the Half-Life games, but what I've heard about that VR title, Half-Life Alyx, it's fantastic. So I would love to experience that on the PlayStation VR 2. That'll be great. Now, there are some more VR 2 games coming out that I've talked about before in the past, like Madison is turning into a VR game. Maybe that will be there, maybe it won't be there. Maybe they could give us some gameplay on the Resident Evil 4 Remake VR version. Is it going to be the full game in VR? I hope it is. Maybe they can show off some gameplay here, or give us some kind of update on it about when it's coming. I don't know. They could really have this show be a blowout when it comes to PS5 and /PSVR 2 games. They could really blow this show out and make it be amazing. But I don't want to hype myself up too much. I don't want to have like, whoa, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. And then when they have the show, none of it happens. I don't want to get myself hyped up and be like, man, that was so disappointing. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I don't want to do that to myself, so I'm not sure what to expect. But, yeah, so this is my predictions for the show and what I would like to be there, which is probably not going to be there. But I wanted to do this video. I wanted to have fun with it. What would you love to see at this PlayStation Showcase? I would love to know down in the comments. Do you want Sly Cooper to come back? Do you want a Spyro 4? Do you want Half-Life Alex to be showed up on PlayStation VR 2? Have you played the original game? Did you really like it? Is the hype for the game real for it? I would love to know if you ever played that before. Wolverine, would you be excited for that? Are you expecting Spider-Man 2 gameplay? I think most everybody is. The remake for Metal Gear 3, do you think it's real? I would love to know down in the comments. Alright. Of course, I'm going to do a discussion video on it as soon as I watch it. And we'll see what happens. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, thanks so much. Alright, bye.